Scene 1.
Many years ago, there was a wealthy and trustworthy diamond dealer by the name of Avraham Amitai. He was respected for his honesty, but most of all for his kindness and charitable deeds.
Oh my, what a diamond! I can practically see my whole future through this ring.
Oh, I told her all them sounds have amazing clarity.
You're right, but what about the shape? What's super in there? Princess, marquee, oval. Oh, I heard that the clover shape has been going pretty viral.
Listen, trends will come and go, but you have to do is speak to your heart. And Amir Hashem, this diamond will be with you forever.
You're right, the shape doesn't even really matter as long as it's blinding.
Master, there's a poor man at the door. Should I give him the leftovers from the meal?
Absolutely not. I would like for you to give him the food from our new food storage. Actually, I would like to give him the food myself.
Scene 2.
Sadly, as sometimes it does happen, the wheel of fortune turned, and it turned south.
Can it be something I did wrong to be in such a sad state? Or is Hashem just testing our moon on him?
Well, the timing is very inconvenient.
Not only can we not afford the basics for Pesach, but how in the world are we gonna give charity this year? People are relying on us. I must not waver. I must stand strong and carry on as usual, even if we have to borrow money.
Good news is nobody knows we're in the poorhouse, so our credit's still pretty good.
Master, even if you do borrow money, how will you possibly repay the debt?
I'm certain that Hashem will provide.
That's what I was trying to say all along.
Scene 3.
One day, as Avram was walking through the market, as usual, he heard an unusual sound.
Matzah for Pesach, freshly baked. For Pesach. How much is the matzah? 3 golden coins. It's expensive.
Hear ye, the king's most precious gem has been stolen from his royal treasury. Anyone who helps discover the theft and return the jewel will be richly rewarded.
Avram travels to the king and does something pretty risky, if I may say so myself.
Introducing Mr. Amitai! My name is Avraham Amitai. I'm a dealer in precious stones. I'm confident that with God's help, I will be able to help the king recover the theft.
Interesting.
A certain amount of money in advance in order to carry out my investigation. Would your majesty be willing to give me part of the reward in advance?
Even more interesting. And how much would that be?
How much do I need for myself and the needed for Pesach? 600 golden rupees.
Arts. Do an intense Google background search to see if he has a clean record.
He clean.
In fact, he has 5-star Yelp rating.
Arts. Go to the royal treasury and give Mr. Amitai 650 gold coins. This is only a fraction of what we will get when you discover the thief. Make sure you find the thief.
Avram tries keeping his confidence and spirits high, but it was not an easy act.
Rest assured, I will.
Could I have money for wine?
With pleasure. My house is always open.
Hashem should vent you.
Scene 4.
Beautiful spring night, the air was clear, a full moon was shining in the cloudless sky. King decided to drive through the streets of his city in his royal carriage.
Muhammad, let's go visit the Jewish quarter. Let's see what's going on there.
While driving, the king notices a large, brightly lit home on the main street.
Muhammad, whose house is this? Why, this is the home of the wealthy Avram Amitai, the diamond dealer. And why is it so brightly lit? Why, it's past midnight. I don't know, perhaps they're celebrating something. In that case, let's go visit them and crash the party. Ah, so that's what they're celebrating. Muhammad, back to the palace. Guards, go get Prime Minister Dayenu at once. Whip him off his bed if necessary.
Scene 5.
The minister appeared before the king, pale and trembling.
Dayenu was here.
You mean the thief? Oh, I know you stole my gem. Should have known it was you, you cowardly, miserable excuse of a human being.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I only meant to bark for a while. My wife, you know, she's a miserable soul. She's never happy. I just thought maybe, Your Majesty, please have mercy on me, Your Grace. I brought it to return. I only took it for a little stroll outside the palace to get some fresh air.
Guards, take the gem from this thief. Get it out of his dirty hands. Throw this dog to the dungeons until I decide what to do with him. Oh, my precious baby. I'll never let you get stolen again. Forgive me.
Scene 6.
All this drama was going on in the palace. All was calm in the Amitai household. Till the following morning, the king sent his royal carriages to get Avram Amitai and bring him to the palace.
Who's there? We're here for your husband. The king wants to see him immediately. The guys from the palace are here for you. Seems like the king's patience worn off. What will you do? What will you say? I have devoted myself to Hashem's children. I'm sure Hashem will put the right words into my mouth. The coach awaits you. Do not travel with buggy on the holiday. Please assure the king I will come by foot. Very well. Leave immediately. Hashem will be with you. Amitai.
Ah, Abraham, I called you here to thank you.
Me?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank me. You're welcome.
Yes, you found the thief.
I found the thief.
Yes, you found the thief.
Me? I found the thief? Yes, me. I found the thief.
You told me exactly who it was.
I told you exactly who it was?
Yes, you told me who it was.
Of course, I told you who it was. Would you be so kind to remind me who the thief is, even though I know I told you who the thief is and I know I told you very clearly, but could you please so kind to remind me?
Queen, last night I was sitting in my carriage and I stopped by your house because of the heavy celebrations.
Celebrations?
Yes.
Yes, why yes, the celebrations.
You and your family were celebrating the capture of Dayenu, singing his name over and over and over again. Even your kids were excited to get the big reward. I must say, I doubted you in the beginning, but your detective skills are mighty great. I mean, you gotta give me some tips.
In all honesty, Your Majesty, it was not my clever detective work, but rather us Jews celebrating the end of slavery in Egypt. Dayenu is a beautiful song that sings praises to our God for all the countless favors He bestowed on us.
Your honesty matches your piety. If God chose you to be His messenger, then surely you earn your reward. Guards, bring the full reward from the royal treasury and bring it to Mr. Amitai's home. Appointed as the court jeweler to supply all the gems that the royal family needs. We have much to talk about, and I could use a few new gems for my new crown.
As you can tell, the wheel of fortune turned for the better. Him and his family lived happily ever after, with honor, riches, and the ability to give more to the poor. He also set Dayenu in everlasting gratitude to Hashem every day for the rest of his life.
Dayenu, you're the only one that I can count on to pull me through. dying.